Yeah, this one. All right. Storm Kubo versus Xiaobao. All right, I will copy that for later. Thank you. You guys wanted to watch some Storm Kubo, right? I think Abigail's a bitch-ass character. So, we'll get into that. Nah, I like that her punch command throw has more range. So, Sako versus Fuudo. I haven't actually seen these two play in a while. Anyway, Fuudo versus Sako. Parry. I feel like parry is a scary idea. Because even though he parried Fuudo, look at how much damage it did, right? Even though he parried Fuudo, look at how much gray life is there for Akuma. He gets so much. He absorbed a full roundhouse. So that when Fuudo hits him with a down jab, he loses more life than Fuudo lost from the drop kick way earlier. Whose emoticon is that? True Talent? That's the guy who wears the cheeky little Hanzo Gonzo hat and plays fighting games and gets mad all the time, right? He used to play Injustice. I remember him, he used to complain about Flash and how he was like a super bad character. Even though Flash was like arguably bottom of top 5, maybe a little worse in Injustice 1. Meaty. And that'll do it. This is a straight 50-50. It's actually a straight 50-50. Because after command throw, you do down short into forward fierce. It's meaty. And then when you block this here, like he is in range where it's a kill either way. If you do strong and it hits you jumping and you confirm EXP, you're dead. And if you get command thrown, you're dead.
Sorry. And it does so much damage. Sorry. That girl's not happy. That's Hirumi. She's not happy. She wants Sako to win, I can tell. And this guy famous for having his own cheerleader squad.
You know, I feel like Akuma has really, really good ground game. Maybe not because of his buttons so much. Like, he has good buttons, but I think it's mostly because of the fireball. His fireball, the threat of his fireball at this range is so good. Also, the threat of his fierce means that he can crush counter a lot of buttons and it's easy to hit confirm. Man, he has such strong ground game. He also walks so fast, but that sucks. The fact that his fireball knocks down up close is so good. That was an input error. Oh, he was too... Yeah, I think he did it too late. Although that's not a huge punish from Mika. That was so good. Nadeshko, yeah, he doesn't even need it. This is actually like the most optimal punish I've seen on landing frames in a long time, right? I think Sako misses his air fireball. Yeah, it's an air fireball. And instead of anti-airing him, Fuudo legit gets the full grounded punish. That is good. Old man hands. Yeah, the old man hands added up eventually.
Uh-oh. Is this the end for our hero? You see Sako inputting something he wanted. Something. He didn't get it.
Those old man hands, the arthritis is kicking in.
I know he's on Team Hori, but he's got to use that Razor Pantera if he wants to win. Seen Graf watching on Yukadan Stone Cold. They have to cheer for Fuudo. They're all getting taken out here by the old man. Sako.
Yeah, he makes the best choices for sure. Fuudo's, I feel like it's strange because I don't know if it weren't for him, I don't know that anybody would think that Mika is that good this season. Right? Like, if it weren't for Fuudo, I don't know if anybody would believe that. Because NuckleDu stopped playing her this season, right? Like, he rarely plays her. It's only in a few matchups. It's so strange, right? You never see Mika this season at the level that he's at. Crushed. You just take the damage. It's huge, man. Luffy as well. Yeah, Luffy too. That's for sure. I shouldn't forget about Luffy. Luffy is incredibly good. It's just like, if it weren't for those two, I don't know. Right? Like, would people believe? Damn, who are the Gaijin?
Hey, look! Is that my uncle? They look like you! No, you can't say that.
You can't say that.
Man, come on, Sako. Come on, Sako.
That was like me in Chile, dude. When I was in Chile, I was like the only gaijin walking around. It was crazy, man. Everybody else is like completely looking at me the whole time, like who is this gaijin? And they would walk up to us and they would try to speak Spanish to me instead of like Rip or Rixta. I don't know why they just assumed I would speak Spanish. How was the food in Chile? It was really good. It was delicious, honestly. Dead. He wanted to activate that into V-Trigger, right? That's like a common thing. With Akuma, you throw red fireball and you activate V-Trigger. Yeah. This is a dunking. Look at those old man hands. Look at the veins on his old man hands. Too many years of execution, you know? Too many years. After a while, it doesn't work anymore. He's a legend. See, Curly, now you figured it out. Now you figured out how the world works. Everybody was so happy about it. Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, I get to try my... What? They're like, I get to try my English. I think he still could have anti-aired that. I think he still could have hit down strong. Man, that reversal command throw from Fuudo was like the craziest thing.
Fuudo holding his ground. He's a big crush fierce though. Hard knockdown here off the V trigger. Look at me, this meter. Full red, full blue. Let him rock. Guess again. No, let's go. She's coming. Good awareness by Fuudo. Take that time to charge up the
He keeps saying, talking about it. That seems like a strange sentence to me. Oh! Man, I don't know how he does this. I think he's actually a wizard. I think he's actually a wizard. The one after dropkick I feel like is slightly easier to do than normal, but I don't know. That did not kill. Oh no. He didn't die from a down short at 50% life, did he? He didn't die from down short at like, what was that, 40% life? Ah, that's crazy. That was rough. That was rough. The handshake, arthritis, that was brutal.